So Google just released their new Google Omni, basically that is for video generation. That's this one, introducing Gemini Omni Flash. So which is specifically for video generation. So and they did some upgrade on Google Flow. So I'm just going to like walk you guys through so you can see some of the changes that they've had there to Google Flow. Yeah. So if you want to go to Google Flow, it's not really complicated. You can just search on Google Flow by Google. Yeah. So you can just search Flow by Google. So I think you're going to get this link. So you can just click on it. It takes you to this place. Then you can click on create with Google Flow. I'm already logged in. So I'm logged in already. Yeah. So it depends on you. You have to create an account with them. So I'm logged in already. This is my account. And I am using the Pro plan. So I'll just click on Start New Project. Perhaps I've used it to create several things before. So I'll just click on Start New Project and the interface changes. So on the left-hand side, we have what I'll be working with basically, like the media, character, scenes, and tools. So media basically contains everything that I've uploaded on the workspace. For example, let's say I want to drag a particular file or picture. So I'll just drag and drop. Right to use this video, make sure that I agree. So this is a video I created. So let's say I want to upload another image. Basically, I want to upload things that I'm going to be using for this particular thing. I will just upload it there. So I'm looking for one image that I can use, like the original image. So let's say this one. So I can drag and drop. It starts uploading. So you give it some time for it to like upload. So before this image upload, so the image has uploaded. So here you see all your media, your videos, your pictures, and everything that you want to like use AI to work on. Then the images basically just separates the video from the image that you uploaded. Same thing for video. Then characters, I think this is a new feature that they recently added. So this one is super cool. You can create a consistent character for whatever picture you want to generate. Let's say movie scene, or you want to create a cartoon short video. So you can just create your cartoon character here, then use it all through the video. So you have two ways to do this. Either you just give it a prompt, or you upload the character that you already have somewhere, or you add from the project. So yeah, if I click add from the project, it goes back to all my images file and just select an image from there. Then you can add character. So once you click add to character, it starts adding. So you can select the voice that you want and describe how the characters act. So I think these are things that you can do. What do you want to change? Blah blah blah. So you can rename your character. Probably can just name it Uche. Select a particular voice, friendly, create a new voice. Depends on you, what you want to do. Then if I select the voice, let's say I want to select this, then just add it to character, then click on done. Is it done? So done. I think my character has been added. So this is my character. So if I want to create, let's say a video, I think I can just, select my character. So I've selected my character already and I can prompt it to do whatever I want it to do. Let's say I want you to say, like, say these words rather. Like, share, and subscribe. So let's say I want this character to say this word. I'm going to select how many videos I wanted to create. So depending on how many credits you have, so I'll just go with one. Since I'm creating video, I've added ingredients. The aspect ratio is for I'll just use portraits, not YouTube. Then Omni Flash, this is the new video generation model that they just released, which I will use. Then how many seconds do I want the video to last? It should not take 8 seconds max now. So I'll just click on create. So give it a time for it to create. So while it's creating, we can still be doing other things. So I can show you, or rather, we'll just look at, I think we talked about characters and scenes. So scene basically it's how many scenes you want to create basically from the word scenes. Then uploads. These are all my uploads that I uploaded today. That's just it. No much. So I think the major thing that they did here was the character that they added, the scenes that they added, then the Google Omni. That's an upgrade from View 3 to Google Omni. The next thing we have here, which is super cool, are the tools. So here you can build your own tools from scratch, or you can just use any of their tools that they have. So they have several tools here, like the Simple Sketch, Scene Explorer, different tools basically, mockup generation, image editor, Max Magic, and other things. So you can use from their tools, or you can decide to create your own. So you can just click on create tools. Now, if you have any tools that you want to use for this particular project, or a particular project that you want to create and just use, you can type it here. Then it's going to like build that particular tool for you, and you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. Let's say, for example, I want to build a background remover from image. Yeah, so I can just type, I want you to build me a background remover from image. So you click enter, it starts to build. So you give it a time. So before this finish, hope it does not stops. So we can go back to our video, or let's just see the video that created for us. I think this is the video. So this is the video. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. The quality is given. Yeah, so it tried. Wish I can. I'll just play this video for you guys to actually. Let me just download it. So you can download it different quality. So I'm just going for 1080. I think that's the highest for this particular plan that I'm on. So I will download now. So this is the former video I created with AI model. This is the former video. So it's upscaling. I'm going to give it some time for it to do its work and the rest. So it has downloaded. So this is the file it has downloaded. Then let's go back to our app that we're building. So let me just click on tools. It stopped. So I'll just click on my tools to see if it's still building. Okay. All right. So this is the app that's finished building it. So I can edit the cover, pin to dock, remix to. So let me just click on it. Let me open it. So immediately you open on the file. These are prompts. This is the code. So he's using React to build this particular app. That's nice. Then this is the app. So I can just select image from here. Then click on remove background. It starts to remove background. It's using AI actually to remove the background. So you give it some time. So it has finished. It has finished removing the background. So you can save to gallery, or you can just download. So I click on download to download. I click on save to gallery, save to my workspace gallery. So I think that's basically it for this their new update. So it makes a lot of sense though. Makes a lot of sense. If I go back to all media, you are going to see why I used the image. I removed the background. So it's not perfect, honestly. It's not, but it's okay. You can use it to build different things. Yeah, you can just build anything that you want to build, anything you can imagine. So I think that's all. That's just all for this video. Yep. See you guys in the next one. Do it to like, share, and follow. Bye.